All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless me here talking real music in real time for real people just like you right there, just like me right here. So Garth Brooks had a concert. You know, Garth from the 90s, pompous country star. I like him, but he became a bit, I don't know, pretentious over time. I think he was a bit full of himself after he sold all those albums. I think he is the greatest country artist of all time. If you look at sales, I think his sales numbers dwarf the likes of, Alan Jackson or George Strait or Hank Williams, which is all fairly tragic because I think all of those people are far more authentic than Garth Brooks. But, Garth became about Garth as the years went on, and even hanging out with Billy Joel for a while because, he got bored. He got bored with all those country bumpkins, right? Anyway, Garth held a concert in Kansas City. 70,000 people showed up. So, I can't make fun of his concert attendance all that much, right? He's still packing them in there. And they had this clinic, which was in Kansas City. It was sponsored by the Kansas City Health Department. And they set up, this tent or whatever. And it's the thing you do, say, if you go to Walgreens or CVS, I've tried to explain this a couple of times, keeping the language somewhat sanitary here. The thing, as the president would say. In any event, nobody decided to do the thing. Well, let me put it this way. Only 35 people out of 75,000 decided to do the thing. Now you may be thinking, wow, 35, that's not a lot. And here's the other kicker. So to get the 35 to do the thing, now keep in mind, this is the health department in Kansas City. They offered a drawing, not even the actual seats, but they offered a drawing for upgraded floor seats. So they'll put you into, a pot with, I don't know how many other, in this case, just 35, right? So you actually had a pretty good chance to win it, even though you probably didn't win it. One person obviously won it. The point is, to get people to do the thing, they had to offer you a drawing for upgraded floor seats. And out of 70,000 people, only 35 people chose to do the thing. Country music people are very independent-minded. They're rugged individualists. They don't want to be told what to do ever. Strong-willed, I think, is probably a light or underrepresented term for those folks. Those are the salt of the earth people for the most part. They work hard and they play hard at times. And I think they want to be left alone, right? Isn't that what most people want? But even more so, I think, in the country music scene. Kansas City, not San Francisco. This is Kansas City. So I'm thinking people still have a conscience and they still, understand the reality that they're living in. And they're not just buying what everybody is telling them. So good on those 70,000 minus 35 who just ignored the incentives. Garth, by the way, has done the thing, of course, and he, wants everybody to do the thing. And I guess his fans don't really care what he wants them to do. In any event, I figured I'd put that out there to show you that, this isn't going well in some areas, even though rock stars and country stars and movie stars and media people are all just clamoring for you to do the thing. People know the other side of the story. They do, even though it's not being told by anybody, but people know the other side of the story. And, just investigate on your own and then come to your own conclusions. You do what's best for you. And, but I would say leave the rest of us alone, right?